call it video call and all of this. But today we got a special kind of edition.
Pause.
Oh God.
Um,
Okay.
pause
Mm-hmm.
everything. Pause everything.
Okay.
Everybody pause.
Are we starting the timer?
Yeah.
All right.
I made oof. You
It
know,
wasn't
oof.
recording or it was live.
No, I accidentally cut the desktop audio. It's a good thing I
Mm.
caught it before we did it. Okay.
Oof.
That's good.
Would have
Okay.
been shit.
You have
Caught it
let's
mid intro.
okay. Let's do the countdown again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live once again. Mr. King.
Yes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Link Up Podcast with your host, Mr. King, Kana, Woods, Kalissa, and Rashid here in the building. And today we got a special guest. We got friend to the room, friend of this young man here in particular, Woods, the chosen one. We got Yael joining us for this game night edition of the Link Up Podcast. And
Yes, yes.
Woods is
You got
going
another
to elaborate further. Woods is going to elaborate further on what all he has in store for us with this game night idea that he plans. We just kind of decided to give him the reins on this podcast, let him be the lead, and take us wherever it is that he feels. So yeah, we going into the mind of Woods at this moment.
oh,
So basically, what's going to happen today? I'm gonna put y'all in very awkward slash somewhat not that awkward situations. And what does that entail? That entails that y'all going to put in hypothetical situations and y'all going to make up your mind on what you want to do in that situation. You're going to do something or you're going to do something else. I don't know. But we're going to find out. Did
Dungeon
that make
Master
any
Woods.
sense? I don't care. Um, so is there any questions before we start playing this game?
I don't have any.
Is
No?
there a particular order y'all want us to go in, or is just whoever feels like answering first, or are you going to
No. We're
assign?
going we're going through order, and I think we gotta start ladies first, obviously. So we're starting with Calissa and then going down
Hello.
the group.
We wasn't saying we're going live on Facebook or not anymore.
Which was left? Because I don't know what Woods seen. I don't know what order we in according to Woods, and Woods is like the main screen.
What?
So
Oh, so the order
Hello?
is
wait,
okay.
wait,
First of
wait,
all,
wait.
we're not live. Um,
No.
Okay.
the order is like this. So it's Calissa, King, Rashid, Sean, and yeah, I'm not playing this game because I'm the game master. I am the game.
this
Oh,
guy,
I'm
Jesus.
enjoying
this
this a
guy.
lot, guys.
This is what you wanted, so take it.
Hey,
Listen, we didn't know he was getting into.
No, bullshit.
hey,
We just
hey.
here finding out. We just here finding out now with y'all.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, son. Okay.
First question. What
First
you got for us?
question.
Oh my gosh.
let me go into my reading voice.
It's reading voice. All
Man,
right.
everybody has an inner voice. I have a reading voice. That's my inner voice. You've been raising up the most brilliant child for a whole year. The hospital calls you and informs you that they did a slight mix up. The child isn't yours. Would you exchange the child to fix the mistake? Kalissa,
How long was the child being raised for?
You
for a
said 1
whole
year.
year.
Okay.
First of all, number one, I was so in the hospital.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
But
would you
yeah.
switch it or keep it and why?
it ain't it ain't not about switching or keeping is like there are legal ramifications involved. You realize that, right?
I
So
understand, but
the
right
child
now
like
we're not talking
registered
about the
whoever.
legal, like there is no legal ramifications. Like you could
I
legit
would
just switch
I
it.
would contact the mother of my biological child.
Nobody already did that. The other mother already said it's fine. Let her make the decision. So it's on you. Will you keep it or switch it? That's
Well,
all I gotta
then,
think about.
homegirl deserve to have her child taken away from her if that's how she feel like that. I could keep both of them then.
What?
But no, if you gonna tell me like you don't care if some first of all, that's
You
different. Like
can't keep
Oh
both.
no,
You
no.
have to choose one.
I think you misunderstanding. Both are you misunderstanding each other. Kalissa asking is Kalissa trying to ask if the woman want to give away the child, but Kalissa, what Wood's trying to ask is that if you're going to keep the child or give the child back, as in when he had said that she give the decision to you, you have the decision whether you want to keep the child that you have or get back your original, like your biological child.
And
Yeah,
switch the
but that's
child.
what I saying. How you gonna just? This is my point, right? How she don't care about what gonna happen to the child? Like how the ball in my court.
Because the
That's
ball is in your court. I am the
no, but
game
listen,
master.
when you're asking me a question and you let me answer it.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kalissa. I'm
I
sorry.
know you see my face.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. I what I was saying was that I don't think it's a matter of just trading a child. Because one is, yes, my biological child, but the other one is a child I have a bond with for like a year.
Yeah.
But a year is still like, they're still malleable at that age. So I would say it would turn into a situation where I would set up like play dates with both of them and then try to get both of them to grow up with one another because at that point it's like how I gonna tell a woman, yeah, I understand like that is my biological child, but this is a child I have a bond with at the same time. So and I suing the fuck out of that hospital.
Okay.
The doctor,
Yeah.
the nurse, the hospital, everybody who was involved, everybody. Everybody catching a case.
Everybody gonna get it.
Everybody, hey, we gonna be living lavish now. Me and my two daughters.
Oh gosh.
You don't even know the daughters, first of all. Anyway.
Me
So,
and my two sons then.
hey, the non-binary, you don't know already what they're going to choose.
Me and my two children.
Okay. Okay, Mr. King. Ball coats on you. Will you keep the
I mean,
child or will you switch it?
to me, I don't, and this is kind of what I mean. I don't feel this is that controversial. I get it for the way like Kalissa approached the answer. That's like if this was a real situation. But I mean, it's a hypothetical. I get where you was coming from in terms of, for me, I take back the child.
Yeah,
It's
man.
like correct the record, and like that's it. It was a misfortune of accident. I'm not saying she's wrong about pursuing the legal action, all of that. That was all part of the process. But to me, it's just take back the correct child as actually like mine biologically.
Yeah, man.
But you know what?
Like
The
she said,
thing
The
is,
baby gonna get scarred, like having
a
two
year
daddies.
is a
You know,
long
like
time.
yeah,
Though.
man. It is what it is.
A
maybe
year is like when most of the first things has happened. No? That's like if it
maybe
was like a
is
week or a
because
month, it's different to me than if it was like a year.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a
maybe
lot of my
I is
experience.
because I ain't never raising no child or whatever, so I don't have that exact like a model in my head of when a child is a year versus like I mean, of course, I know what a child is like to some degree in a year, but
You never
I ain't
know
have no
when you have a baby.
children. I ain't gonna. This is a fictional, like hypothetical child. There's no real
Yeah,
attachment to this hypothetical
exactly.
child yet. So,
Exactly.
Maybe it's because I know a lot of
Just
people
take
with
the
kids.
baby, give it some baby food. It's gonna be good.
Okay.
but yeah,
Rashid,
Yo,
Lucky child.
after they do that fuck, you finna be rich. You can raise too. What do you mean?
Rashid, you keeping the baby or
Yeah,
you
a lot
giving
of
it?
money.
Bro, look. It's just it's a year. Like it's just a year. Okay,
Exactly.
look, I understand. I understand. Um I understand Kadisa perspective when you put it like that. 100%. There's a
Okay.
lot of bonding that happens in the first year.
Yeah, of course.
But just thinking about it, I'm thinking like
Yo,
out of this child entire life is just the 1 year. This child is not gonna remember it. The only person really gonna remember it is the mother and the parents. So to me, it's like
exactly.
rectify the problem, rectify the issue that was done. Of course, sue, because who the hell gonna fuck that up? And then get your biological child back.
I was about to ask Alan that question. Man was like,
Damn, we were
nah,
supposed to
this is
pretend
not
like
for
we know
me.
this.
Well, Woods, you have to answer the question now as
I
we
got
wait for
answer this
Kana to
for Kana.
return.
I got answer for Kana. Okay, not in Kana being like skin captain. Um. Okay,
Wow,
No,
Now
you
you
have to
back
answer
to
it for
back.
Woods.
yo, I was just about
Okay.
to answer it for you, Lokana. Okay. So will you keep the child, or will you switch and get your biological baby back? The one carrying your seed. You hear me? Oh,
Kana.
Kana.
And he's
Oh,
done.
Yo, this man just legit look and like nah, dog, I'm out.
Well, then you answer the question
all
then.
right.
Wait.
So Woods, it's on
so
you.
so answering for Kana, no. This is not Woods. This is not Woods
No,
because
first
Woods
of
is not
No,
all,
here.
you're answering for you.
yeah,
I am the I
no,
right now.
answer
I
for
am the
me.
yo,
light
yeah.
skin
She
captain.
wants to know.
I
You
am
see
the
your
I don't
light
face.
want to
skin.
know.
I am the
No.
light skin. I am the game master. First of all,
She'll be like, oh, whoa, so
first
you
of
want
all,
to just give up our child like
first
that?
of all, what you mean? I mean, first of all,
Okay, no,
let's
I agree with Kalissa. It's not that easy.
of course, you
What
agree
do
with
you mean,
Kalissa.
of course? It's not that easy to just. I mean, you
I think
want
y'all
a
ain't been
child.
been around enough babies to
Of
understand how much
of
is
course,
happening in a
Right.
year now.
no,
And you can love someone else's child just as much as your own.
yeah, but this is first of all, game master, game master mode, game master mode. Okay, Sean, you there?
Mhm. Yeah.
You keeping the baby that is
Okay,
not your
wait.
baby.
Give me a quick recap of Rashid answer.
Okay,
I see.
Rashid giving the baby back.
Rashid said, fuck it, is a year. They ain't gonna remember
Yeah.
that
You
what
I
he.
mean,
remember anything that happened in this first
essentially,
year? I don't
that's
remember shit.
essentially what I see.
But it's in you.
Okay, I can ask questions.
Yeah, you can ask questions, of course.
Okay, so like, how brilliant is this baby?
You
Oh, yeah, you think about that whole
this
guy.
this baby is so brilliant. Like
nah nah nah
no
nah 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 nah
let's
nah. Don't add that to the hypothetical.
no
Just stick to the original.
That was it. He said it was the
No,
baby was
the most
brilliant.
nobody else
brilliant
asked
baby.
about how brilliant. I want to know how
Here
brilliant
it
the
was.
baby is.
Okay,
But how brilliant could a baby be at one?
this baby this baby can take off his own
That's
diaper and clean
my
his own
thing.
ass.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay, so that
My
means you
type of
more or
kid
less
is
telling
that.
me that if I started a YouTube channel for the baby, we could make a lot of money because he could wipe himself.
Pretty much.
Dad, you done making money from suing the hospital.
Okay, but what?
You
Hey,
set for life.
residual income. Okay, we're talking about passive. We're talking about more than one revenue stream. Okay.
You're right, you're right, you're right.
This baby, like, because he can take out and clean your own ass before he even reach the age of 2. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
but
this
you
baby
want
gonna be
take
a
you
scientist.
want do you want to take a risk with these unknown genetics from whoever these parents was that could have
No,
whatever
but
kind
wait.
of
I
Yo,
done. I done.
underlying sickness
I done.
or mental
I
disorder
done.
or all kind of stuff?
man.
I done. I still got next question.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does the other does my where my baby is, my biological child, does that mother want a child, period?
I mean, she already has a child. She has your child.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
does she
but what she
want
want?
children? Cause like, was it like a boy? She was doubting the
No,
situation. So like, maybe.
she wants a baby. She doesn't care which
Are you
one it
I
is.
don't buy that because sis was like your ball, the ball in your court type thing. I just
no
feel like
I
to me,
No,
just give me the both of them
because
and then
no,
because I
because
no but
think it's
I,
gonna
she
be
I think
wants one. That was the whole thing. But she didn't want. It was a hard decision for her to make as well. So her thing was like she wants her kid, but she also wants this kid, but she doesn't. She can't make a decision. She one of those. I don't know what to do. Please, someone make a decision for me.
Okay,
Type,
cool,
type types.
cool. Peep this. So I gonna keep the brilliant baby. I gonna exploit the brilliant baby, and then eventually my biological child going to want to find me because he gonna find or he or she gonna think or feel
holy
that something wasn't right and that they was
I
missing
mean,
some kind of bond while they was growing up. So they're
Yo,
gonna have this whole adventure to try to come and look for me, and then we gonna find each other, and then we gonna live off of the money we make from the
what the
brilliant
hell,
baby.
cara?
Hey,
What the
yo,
hell,
hold that,
cara?
yo,
hold that.
What the hell,
Ah.
cara?
Okay, first of all, if we giving out
oh my
hypothetical points,
gosh.
in this game, there's no points in this
can
game.
I
The
make
points don't matter.
it?
But if we were giving out hypothetical points right now, Kana would get like 100 just
Kind of
That's
win.
bullshit.
Kind of win.
just cause.
100%.
I concede Kana win that round. If there's points, Kana win.
Creativity and yeah, you can write a
So
book with
wait,
that.
like we're not supposed to be answering realistically. We're supposed to be answering like
I
answer.
thought
No. You should just intrigue
Answer
me.
how you want
That's how
answer.
you win
you
by
You
intriguing
think we
me.
can win?
I mean, the points are
know,
fair.
got no
Right?
winners.
Like you could win, but what are you winning? My acceptance. Like, I mean,
Is there anything else for this question?
no, I mean
Or
it's
can we?
Oh
basically it.
God.
Y'all ready for
Yeah,
question number two?
Kana really
yeah.
Yeah,
are
man.
in the system, man. We see you.
I
This
don't know.
was number 2.
I just feel it'll work. I find that was a plausible plan. I don't know about you.
Man, you right now because you done financially responsible for the one you got. And it's smart. Man, might as well.
Question number 2
Woods
was
number two.
Game Master.
I wrote down a word and I legitimately went on Google to see how I should pronounce this word, and I legit forgot how to pronounce it now. So
What?
this is gonna be hilarious. Okay, if your fiance suddenly had an accident that turns him/her paraplegic,
Oh shit!
Paraplegic.
yeah, I said it.
Paraplegic.
Yeah, would you still marry him or her or back out?
You better
Kalissa.
not pick.
I mean, okay, check this, right? It was like, wait, it was like a sugar daddy situation, or like I had like love him, love him.
No, you loved
You
him.
love
Loved him.
him.
It was a
Wow.
love. It wasn't like
I'm just
it wasn't
asking.
like oil tanker. But wait. Let's say okay. Let's throw in a hypothetical, right? Let's say
Clarification. What is paraplegic?
it's like
I was just about to say.
That ain't like when you paralyzed
It's
from like the
hypothetical.
neck
I want
down,
like
or like your from the chest down, neck down.
I want specifics on how paralyzed and
Yes,
where and
yes. Thank
da,
you.
da, da,
a
before I
person
could
That's
properly
important.
assess.
affected
Before
by
I could
Yeah,
properly
it's when you
assess.
paralyze.
a
Okay,
person
hey.
affected by paralysis of legs and lower body.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
So they're in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Hmm.
all
Dude,
right,
this picture.
Kalisa.
So then
The-
we chill for life though. Like this
For
is
Hold
for
life,
life.
on,
no,
hold
it's
on,
set.
hold
It's
on.
set.
Kinda, you taking notes?
But I got questions.
The man got pen and paper. You see it?
So guys, hold on with your questions. Let Kalissa
I got
answer.
questions.
But maybe I got questions too.
Okay,
Oh my
ask
gosh.
away. The game master loves questions.
But Woods, I have another question. Does the person's sexual organs still function?
That was my next question. That was legit for me. My question.
That is the thing. So here comes the kicker, right? It functions somewhat.
What is somewhat?
It does not get wet.
Exactly. What is somewhat?
It does not get
But it,
wet.
but it can't feel.
So no, they can't feel anything, and it does not get wet.
But what
It
about
still
you?
works. That as in, like the pee just flows out. For example, he or she has no control over when the pee or the poop comes out. Second of all, yeah, that's about it actually. So it does
Question.
How
function.
long?
But it,
How
Ask the
long was
question.
I? How long was I in a relationship, person?
Wait,
Hold on.
hold on, guys.
Okay.
Let me ask our questions when it's our turn to answer.
yeah,
Exactly.
Cool.
yeah. So Kalista,
Kalista, go ahead.
your
Do you
questions
think?
and then give your answer.
Okay. So, head game strong or not?
I mean, not in the beginning. It's gonna take
Interesting
time.
question.
It's gonna take time for the
I
head game
mean-
to get to the point.
If it don't work, I just want to know.
He's gonna take.
I want what info sexually. Okay, I just want to know. Second question. Second question. Okay, look.
Yo, wait.
It's going to take some years.
I'm sorry.
Years.
Wait. You can imagine, right? Oh my, they're going to go eat Kalista. They're obviously just flop your legs over. Wait.
Going to town.
Why?
Hey, don't underestimate the
Stop.
upper body. You know.
Interrupting me, Sean.
Yeah.
Stop it. I tried
Yeah.
to be focused and serious. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, what is our financial state though? Because personally, like
Man said.
Like if you paraplegic, you need a lot of assistance.
Man,
This is true.
man said.
Man set, house set.
Man,
Like that movie with a pan in a wheelchair with a girl with Khaleesi. Like that movie.
man never understood what working means.
All right.
Yeah.
Well then, man, I feel like we could live a happy, lucky life. You know, I just feel like not because of the money part. I just feel like we
She like,
Don't lie.
no. I
she make a
mean,
decision right after the money part.
no. It's because I want to know, like, no, because that's like a serious financial strain on the relationship. No.
For sure.
So then, how I gonna be a caretaker and simultaneously the breadwinner?
Yeah.
Like it need to have, if it got so much pressure in one area, it should have like, you know, a little room to breathe in the next area.
Yeah.
But you say head game strong, man.
No, the
We
head game,
said
the
it's
head
cool.
game strong after practice. They're gonna take some time, man.
I mean,
The
look,
head game gonna
that
be sloppy because the man in the beginning.
that why got toys. Like
Yeah.
we straight.
I just letting you know, the man in the beginning didn't like going down there with his face.
Well, then that rough
Like,
for him.
just the idea of it made him vomit. So he gonna be like a while, like he gonna vomit.
What?
What's wrong with you?
And then
That's
afterwards,
crazy.
hey, I ain't the game master, understand? Afterwards,
Man,
it's
just
gonna be
switching
good.
up.
Yeah, okay.
Look, I tell you already, if like I really love him and he loaded,
I enjoyed it. You got some points. You got some
Oh
points
my
for this.
gosh.
I like it. I like it.
you say head
Okay,
game
okay.
strong. You know head to go a long way, right?
Shit, toys too.
All right. So,
Set.
That's how they make
Ah,
Toy Story.
all right. So,
All right, yo, all right.
so my question. So my question was, how long was? Did you say the relationship wasn't this hypothetical?
The relationship
Like, how long were we together before the accident?
around 4 years.
Huh.
How many?
4 years. Fell madly in love.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah.
King sound like he thinking about hitting a return button himself.
I mean, I need to know how deeply invested this was to see if
Yeah,
it's still
yeah,
a
yeah.
possibility, how intertwined were the lives and how much memories were created, how long, like, you know,
I
those type
asked
of
like
things.
if I was like if I was supposed to be in love, and yeah, man.
All right. Just a disclaimer, by the way, this is for a hypothetical, non-existent person,
Look,
and my
You have-
answer has
you have
nothing to do.
look.
My answer has nothing to do
Everybody,
with my
like,
real life
in-
situation.
In this hypothet, like right now, all the questions that's relationship bound, like just everybody is single. Understand? So feel free
This
to say what you
hypothetical.
want.
yeah. Reggie had to make
To say what you want to say, because it's just a game at the end of the day. You understand? The game
Yeah,
now-
just a
Woods, I
little
understand
disclaimer.
it. Woods,
These answers
Woods.
do not
I
reflect the views
Wood,
of
you
the
sure you want to do this?
podcast.
I understand
I
you
am the
could
game
say these
master. I'm gonna
things,
answer it
Exactly.
directly.
and these things you're saying might sound good in theory, Woods, but that don't mean they apply and work in reality.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's why I'm taking accountability upon myself
I understand.
and making sure I put out my disclaimers and whatnot.
Trust me. Trust me, King. I understand.
But it,
All right, okay.
but feel free.
in this in this hypothetical, I feel
yeah.
like you 4 years in, you account to your stories. You know, I love this person a lot. There's been some things. Apparently, we was already to the point where marriage is being proposed and considered. Hence, why it is the question. So I feel like you go along with it. You know, there might be other ways you can go about. You said the sexual organs work, or
No. Look. So the
I just
sexual-
asking for clarification about the sexual organ part
the
again.
sexual organs work, but first she don't feel anything. So like when you busy going
That's
down
weird.
there,
That is weird.
when you
I
busy going
mean,
down there, first of all, like if she
yo,
needs to
depending
pee
on
or
your size, she might not anyway. So
yeah. But depending if she needs to pee or poop, like she doesn't.
That's
even know.
weird.
You could be going down and she.
I'm
pooping,
joking, y'all. I'm
peeing,
joking. I'm
First of
joking.
all, second of all, like
All right,
she
all
don't
right.
feel anything.
I've
So
I've
even
heard
when
enough.
you going over, like she just looking at you.
All right, game master.
What's going on?
All right, game master.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well,
So,
my answer pretty much
Wow.
is I think I'd go along with the marriage. You know, like maybe we'll see if we could work something out in the like a special agreement for her to understand if I go,
Agreement.
Definitely.
yeah, yeah, if I find somebody just for specific other purposes, since she's in a situation, I'd hope she's understanding because she knows her situation. I'd hope. Never know.
Oh shit.
Boy.
Oh no.
Shots
Kind of
off.
just die.
Sucker, you dead.
Excuse.
All right, so
Okay.
Rashid next, or
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Rashid next.
I just hear my brain working right now. My brain
Okay.
working right now.
I mean,
All
I
right,
would
so
hope it'll be working other times too, but I mean, right now it's special, obviously.
so we together for 4 years, right?
yeah,
Um, how young are we?
Around the
Ooh,
same age.
Ooh, good
I'm
question.
talking about eight. How young are we? Not compared to each other, just in general.
The,
the
the
age.
age you have right now, that's how young you all are.
Damn, bro.
Yes.
Ooh,
Ooh, can I change my answer then?
Nope.
ooh. So 4 years.
Damn, that's not.
I 23.
Yeah.
Dog, I 20.
Yeah. But you love him though.
But you could love again.
Is that
so
get married at 20?
Ah,
so right now we seen the true value of love. Right now we
Oh,
seen
I
the
think
people
like we've
questioning the
been
true
together
value of
since
love.
16.
Underneath the cabinet.
that's what I'm saying.
That
I
makes
mean,
sense.
But you love him. Doesn't matter. And he's set for
he
life.
was your first love or something.
Yeah. Your first and only one.
Yeah, why you think I'm not no longer with mine?
But
Don't
Yo,
nobody like the person you is like when you 16.
Game
Like
Master,
that
can you
means
change your answer?
no.
hold on. Let me finish and then y'all could go.
Yeah.
All right, so
Leave my answer.
Once an answer has
that
been
that
cast,
is
you cannot reclaim it.
oh damn.
It's
Okay,
at,
set
okay.
at
in the
this
ether.
age,
Go through
at
Rashid.
at my age, 24,
Hmm.
having been in a relationship with a paraplegic person.
Yes.
Um, shit, that's a lot of fucking commitment, and I don't. That's a lot of fucking commitment. I do not know that I'd last. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Hey,
I
I
pro-
respect that
appreciate
honesty.
I
I
think
appreciate
I
your
dipping out.
honesty. I
I
appreciate your
respect that
honesty.
honesty.
You get
I think I
you get
dipping
Yeah,
you
out
get
yeah.
bonus points for honesty right there, boss.
because like I don't want end up saying okay, let me do the quote unquote right thing, and then I grow to be disgruntled type of thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like that's not fair to the person. That's not fair to me. It's like
Yo,
avoid
to be
avoid.
honest with you, I don't care who it is, like who would propose right now. It don't matter who you be that I'm not getting married at 20. I'm not. That fuck is crazy.
Okay,
Yo,
so
I already knew you were gonna say that. That's why I was gonna start laughing.
I got questions.
Yes.
Kind of
I got
turn.
questions.
Notepad and pen.
Uh,
You can
Pen and
ask the
paper.
game master whatever you want.
we got kids.
That's a good question.
That is a good
That's a
question.
good question there too.
Yes, you have kids.
What?
Nah,
He
no,
needs
you can't add
to
that after
tell us
he
this
already
from the
answered.
beginning.
No, y'all missing the most important part of this game. Y'all have to ask me questions. And I answer.
God
Nah,
damn.
you never said that. You just say answer the question.
Right?
No, but
If
this
we
is
start
it.
asking,
I know.
give
You
you
see
a
what happened
story.
in the first
I give
question.
you a
I don't know why
story,
you follow suit.
and you have to ask me questions, and I elaborate to the story. But I'm gonna give you everything.
okay.
You mean make it up as you go?
Okay, again,
I
Talk.
mean,
we
you
got
can
kids.
call it whatever you want.
We say yes. We say yes.
Do we have
We said
picnics?
yes.
How many?
One.
What?
You see, that's fine because now I look like a deadbeat.
Wait, hold up.
No, is a valid question. I think it's a valid
You have
question.
one.
How
child.
many matter?
One child.
So
Yes.
one child you could still dip, but like two, yeah.
Hey, is it your time to answer? No.
No, but you for real? Tell him
Okay,
one.
so
Please tell him one.
we
I
got
just
one.
want to know.
You had
We
the
got one
floor.
child.
Yes, please. Let's keep it civil.
Mhm.
Her parents alive?
No, her parents are not alive.
I mean, it's good. It's a good question. It's a good question.
So both her mother and her father dead.
Yes.
Does she have any aunts or uncles?
No. Her mother and father were only child.
So no siblings either.
No.
So she got nobody to take care of
So
her.
she is only her.
Yeah.
But she rich.
But she
Loaded.
said that
No,
because
but
the mother and father were rich, really rich.
Okay.
And they passed away
Okay.
early. See,
Oh,
that's
but
how
she
it
got
Does she
makes
have-
sense, right?
Does she have any outside kids?
What?
No.
Kids with somebody else.
Wow,
She only has
Kana.
one
Wow.
kid. It's only you.
So she only have one child. Is mine.
Yes.
Okay. Would she be?
And I'm
open to
surprised
an
by how
open
serious you taking this
relationship?
game.
She
What
seeing
did
the,
you say?
seeing the circumstances, yeah, she would be open for an open relationship.
Yeah, man. Then we can make this one.
I'm just surprised at how serious Kana seems to be taking this. Like
Yo, let me
the
get my
the
pen and paper.
Because
Wait.
the
Kana is
attention
taking this so
the attention to
seriously,
detail.
I'm
The
giving
attention to
him-
detail
Wait.
that this man is putting
All
into
right.
I'm giving
Hey,
Kana
hypothetical.
the points right now because he's just winning now.
But wait,
I just got questions.
Ain't no points in this game.
Yo,
Because if you start adding points, I'm gonna start getting competitive.
no, there
We don't
is
need that.
points. There is points,
Wish you will get vexed.
but the points don't matter. The points are like
Shit me out.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but you still want to hypothetically win, you understand?
Hmm.
okay. So y'all ready for the rest for the next question?
Oh God, wait! I going for next bell. Go through.
Wait.
Next
hold on.
round, yeah. Ready for the next round.
Okay. Kana, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. You have been given an offer for 1 million euros
Yes.
for an elaborate Russian roulette.
Yes.
You are to choose between 10 different pistols before you only. No, yeah. Only one is loaded. All you have to do is pick one, put it against your forehead, and pull the trigger. If you walk away unscathed, you become a millionaire. Would you accept the offer? Kalissa?
Can you read the hypothetical one more time?
Yes. You have been given an offer for 1 million euros to play an elaborate Russian roulette game. You are to choose between 10 different pistols. Only one is loaded. All you have to do is pick one. Put it against your forehead and pull the trigger. If you walk away unscathed, you become a millionaire.
All right.
You do it, yes or no?
It's an easy question.
I got some easy ones.
Kalissa.
Bye.
Kalissa.
Bye, you know?
It's a million.
I've risked my life for a lot less now.
Oh,
Them odds ain't sounding too bad if I'm being honest.
so that's your answer.
I mean, I was gonna ask questions, but like,
How much more questions you need?
but
I
like
thought
to
it
be
was quite
honest,
clear.
I have
There
risked
is-
my
there
life for a
is-
lot
there is
less. So
questions
yeah.
here.
True.
Hmm. Okay.
That's
But like Russian roulette, you just play with like, well,
you put one
is
bullet in
is
the
what I got is
Normally it's with a revolver.
yeah, and I have like 6, right? Or 7?
You got like 6 in the chamber, but the thing is with his
in this case-
hypothetical, it just said 10 guns. You pick one, and it's just this a different version of it where it's like
It's completely loaded.
Yeah, but that's why I'm asking if it's like if
the
it's
guns
just
completely.
like
Wait, so it's 10
if
it's
it's
10
if it
guns.
have chamber, if it still have chambers or like
Wait.
so that is
First of all,
affect odds.
No,
It don't make sense if all the guns ain't revolvers. Cause it don't make sense playing Russian roulette. Anything else, you put a gun in the clip, it gonna be the first one in. You shoot yourself, you're dead. Game over.
No,
the thing
but
is,
But
Yeah,
that's
his own
but
account.
it's 1 out of 10 guns.
Yeah,
and
that's
one
roulette.
is
That's the
completely
odds.
Loaded. It's
That's
it's-
better odds than Russian roulette.
Yeah,
That's 1 in
Yeah.
6.
yeah, but the thing is, here, if you pick the wrong gun, Like there
Gone.
is no chance that there's no like the chamber
Okay,
is
okay, okay.
empty.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's why I was asking about the chamber. Bye.
Hmm. Are you that comfortable?
Bye, yeah, no.
All right.
Hey,
Risk it for the biscuit.
King, you gonna do it? Or you gonna be like, nah, my life is too worth it for this.
I feel like this reminds me of a question posed to Michael Jordan in the Last Dance documentary,
Mm.
Hmm,
where it
True.
was like,
that is
True.
true.
does he
True.
risk, like, there's a 90% chance he risk it, but there's 10% chance he's fine if he like plays again with this injury or whatever, and then he decided to take the chance and gamble, and there was a 10% chance he would be fine or whatever, and he went it, and he went on to be Michael Jordan and whatnot. So in a way, from that perspective, it got me thinking, and everything just Kalissa highlighted as well. I mean, she makes some very valid points in terms of looking at the odds, and is 1 in 10 chance I either become a millionaire or die. It's like nine, like there's 9 out of 10 chances I become a millionaire, 1 out of 10 that
Yep.
I'm gonna die. Those is pretty good odds, So it's like, why not take that chance? If you die, oh well,
Then it will make time.
It is what it is, right?
It was bound to come eventually.
It
So,
is.
I'll take it.
okay,
Aye.
that's your answer.
Bye.
I'm confident I could flip that million into other things if I had a
Shit.
million to spend and experiment with and whatnot. So it's like, if I die trying to get $1 million that easy, it's like I ain't mad at myself for that. There's dumber ways to die.
That is true. Rashid?
It's an easy ass. I am not one to gamble. All right. I am not going to play that game at all. I understand what you're saying, King, with the whole Michael Jordan thing. But in that case, his career would die. In this case, you did. Like you come back.
I mean, it could have
True.
been that
And
if his career never took off, he could have died out of something, you understand?
yeah, but
Died by in
Yeah.
the hood or something like
it's
that.
two different things. It's two different things.
That is true.
Um, I feel like a million ain't enough to just risk my
Risk it
life.
for the
You know,
biscuit.
maybe I don't have the proper perspective of how much a million actually is. Look, I don't got it, right? But to me, money ain't that important. Okay, I'll be fine.
You have to look at it like
I'll
this.
be
Let
fine.
me mad
Look at
odds
your
though.
bank account at
Hmm.
6 zeros.
No, the man telling you you're broke, dog.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
No, that's fine.
I'm just
That's fine.
joking.
Ain't you wrong?
We all broke it.
Ain't wrong.
Uh,
But this is how I
You
feel,
would have
right?
robbed yourself, Richie.
Like it
Wow.
is. It is what it is.
hey yo,
It is what it is. Man's
Rashid,
broke. Man's broke.
Wow. He had to
Rashid,
That's
do
rough.
like that whole
Your whole
time.
nickname is a
Rashid knows the game master is all about just poking people.
Rashid whole nickname is is a false advertisement. That rough. How you call yourself Richie and be broke? You know?
It don't got nothing to do with money. But anyway,
Okay.
Okay.
Not anymore then.
I'm saying,
That rope.
shit. This is my train of thought.
Uh,
This is my train of
you want
thought.
me to
Well,
go on
you
or?
wasn't gonna do it.
Nah. I'm not doing that shit. And the thing is, like, I could die tomorrow, and I like in real life. If I die tomorrow, I'd be fine because my life up until now has been good. I ain't
Yeah,
been.
you'll be fine. You'll be dead.
Fine
Exactly.
and then.
I wouldn't be mad at it. Like
Yeah.
I've had a good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
But I
saying.
mean, you can't be mad regardless because if
You're
the
dead.
bullet in it, you're dead regardless too. So.
What I'm fucking saying is,
Oh
if I
god.
could have enjoyed life with a lot less than a million,
that
like I don't need to risk my life in
I
this way.
got you. I got you.
I give it to y'all. The odds super small, but still, I ain't. Call me chicken. I ain't doing it.
All right, kind of.
Light skin captain. Let us know.
Okay, excuse me if I ask some questions that's been asked before. But how many there's only one gun that's loaded, right?
Yes, there are 10 guns
Okay.
in total. Only one is loaded, completely
Okay.
loaded. So
How many bullets in the loaded gun?
it's completely loaded. Doesn't matter.
No, it does. It does.
It
Because
full,
like
it
say
I
full,
had
full
asked
clip.
that
if
too.
it's
It's full.
if every all the guns full, I mean the one gun that's loaded,
One
it's
gun
fully
is
loaded.
It's fully loaded. There is no empty chamber in that one gun.
No,
Yes.
okay. Let me explain why I asked that question. Because, for instance, if it was a revolver
No,
and it
it's
was
not.
only
It's
one,
not.
if
It's
it was
not a
only one shot.
revolver. It's not a
No, but
revolver.
that's the
It's
thing.
just
There's
yeah.
there's 10 of them. So if one of them was a revolver and it was only one shot, I would choose the revolver because the higher chances of me surviving would have been,
Yeah,
that
It's
way.
10
Anyway,
shotguns.
But
It's 10 shot. It's 10
That's what was
shotguns.
yeah. I have feel where he was going with that because I was thinking like that too. I would like buy if the revolvers each have 6
nah,
chambers.
if
Then
it's 10 shotguns, then my all my other questions is kind of irrelevant. And
Likelihood of
I still
survival
do
is
the
nothing, kinda. Likelihood of survival is nothing.
yeah.
If you get the one,
I still risk it.
yeah.
A plow, gun,
I still risk it.
blow
I
off
mean,
your head.
if it's my time, it's my time.
Okay.
Let the Christians
there's
say, let
that.
go and be God.
Okay, here comes the fun part of the game that I left
Okay.
out. So now we're going to see if you survive or not.
Oh no.
So we're going to roll
What?
the dice. Thank you, Google. Okay, Google, cancel that. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
So here comes the fun part. We're going to roll the dice.
But
Even
I should be
numbers-
fine, right? Because I didn't play.
No, you safe regardless. You didn't play.
Damn guys.
She just making sure.
Okay, wait. Okay, Google, stop.
Wait, who get to go first then? Cause then
Same order.
Same model, just excluding me.
Okay.
damn, then I get better odds than all you. That fucked.
No, it's just even or odds. So even you survive, odds you die.
No, that don't make sense. That's a 50-50 versus a 10%. That what kind of fuck is that?
Yeah, but he added on something, Calissa.
No, but he's saying we're going to see if we're gonna survive, but we pick a question based on a 10%, based on a 90% survival rate, and he gonna do 50-50. What kind of shit is that?
It's
I
true.
understand what you're
She's
saying,
not wrong.
right? I understand what you're saying, right? But I am
Well, I
playing-
could pull up
Say
a
money.
D10 and then. Hold on.
we are just playing to see if you survive or not. It's 10%. I know what I'm doing, but I just want to see if
Clearly
you
not.
live or die.
the man saying he don't care about mad right now.
Yes, it's just to
He
see
said,
if
"Fuck the
you
math."
survive it or not. Roll dice. Kalissa, you survive.
But she didn't choose anything.
Huh?
No, but he just rolled.
didn't
just
it?
rolled.
He
He
just-
just rolled for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
King,
Wagwan.
you die.
Ooh, that rough. That really rough.
Oh, so I don't get no money?
By
Shit.
I mean,
Bye. At
Bye.
least you die chasing the bag, no?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, all right.
it could have been worse.
Get rich or die trying. I'm
Is
50
that
cent now.
is
That's
that
all.
said?
Was
Okay.
the 50 Cent one of your favorite rappers?
I don't know what all of that would.
Yeah, that was a hell of a stretch.
Okay, and
Well, like,
Sean, light skin
Yes, I'm
captain.
dead.
Let's see if Jesus Drake got you on the good low.
Sense,
Sorry, you
sense.
died too.
Sense kind
Yeah,
of.
but I mean, we all know Satan will come for me personally, so it's okay.
Yeah, but I mean,
Ru-
it
Rough.
was-
Y'all
it was a-
did.
It was a good ride while it lasted, right? Kalissa, what you gonna do with a million?
Buy real estate, buy land, then get passive income.
That's how you get rich.
You getting extra points for being business savvy. I like it. Dead people don't get no points. I'm sorry.
Yo.
Yo.
I'm sorry. No.
Kind of discriminate.
That's
Death
nothing.
to
Hey,
discrimination.
look right. Let me show you something. I have an incredible baby. Okay, fuck off.
That is
Stupid.
true.
Stupid.
Never getting the money over here.
This baby can wipe your ass
Okay.
and change your diaper. So that's
Hey.
You know, now y'all went to go gamble. Y'all dead. I could still go try and make $1 million. Try. I don't know if you're gonna be
don't want
successful.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't want to do my miracle baby.
So
Anyway, next question.
Let's go to the next one. Question number 4. Someone you have known for life is in deep pain, paralyzed. sorry about one.
Corona.
Hey, the game master don't got done. No. The game master immune.
Hey, continue with the question now.
Okay.
Yo, read the question. Read the
Someone-
question, Daphne.
Someone you have known for life is in deep pain, paralyzed, and known that the sickness will eat he or she away in a month.
Yo,
He
you really
des
morbid today, man.
what?
Nothing. Continue.
You want me to read it again?
Yeah, yeah, start over.
Someone you know, someone you have known for life is in deep pain,
Yeah.
comma, paralyzed,
Mm-hmm.
and knows that the sickness will eat he/she away in a month.
Mm-hmm.
He desperately begs you to give him a painless slash instant lethal injection so that he/she can die.
Uh-huh.
No one will know the deal. Would you kill your close friend?
Oh, so it's a close friend.
Yes.
So it is someone you care about.
Yes.
Okay, because you said no.
When did I say no?
That's the first time
No.
that you known someone your whole life. That doesn't mean that
That
you
you
care about them.
known your whole
So,
life.
Yeah,
Known.
but that doesn't mean that you
what
care
kind of
about them.
If you've
sickness?
known someone your whole life, it could
So,
still be your best friend.
Hey, hey, Manson,
Hey, are you
Manson.
ain't even playing?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Kalisa, go through.
What kind of sickness? Paralysis don't really.
No, it paralyzes him. Like it's a
Okay,
sickness.
but what sickness?
It we don't know. It's unknown.
Oh, we don't know.
There
So
is
how
no
we know he
cure.
gonna die for sure?
That's what the
Hypothetical.
doctor's saying.
Oh, I get to see the paperwork.
Yes, you can see everything. It's undeniable. He's dying in a month. Here, he/she is dying in a month. And he/she is in excruciating pain.
Hmm. Am I getting caught?
No, you're not.
I have to watch the person die.
Yes. You're doing the injection. You're doing it.
Yeah, but them things don't work instantly.
This one does.
But that's the hypothetical.
Hmm. Painless or painful?
I mean,
The
they
injection.
they they in excruciating pain, so it doesn't really matter if it's like the extra pain they're gonna get from the lethal
No,
injection.
no, 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 Biggs.
But you
Answer the
said it was
question.
pain
Painless
free.
or
You said
painful?
it was pain free.
Penis, yeah.
Yeah, it's a painless lethal injection, but they're in excruciating pain.
From the sickness.
Yes.
All right.
Mm.
They got any other friends?
No.
That rough. So why it is I friends with somebody who ain't got no other friends?
Because you're the only one that different.
That rough.
You one of those. Just like
That rough
like
there
they don't want to be
said.
their person friends, so let me be their friend. And this person help you through thick and thin.
I asking a lot of questions, but I had already know my answer. Yeah, I would do it.
I know you would have done it.
Same.
You're a Rubian.
What's that supposed
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yo, I mean, like how we say we will kill pedophiles and things. Like this is not a hard decision for us. Now.
He tried to say,
You
he
have
tried
a
to tell
way.
me because I
Like,
got
Yo,
bumble out of me like I a killer. That's what he said.
I
You got a
mean,
person in pain, yeah, man.
next.
you're half a Rubian, half Colombian. Though, so like I don't know.
Manson.
Who Colombian?
Oh yeah,
Hey,
Dominican.
that's
Sorry.
not the topic.
King.
your sense
King.
of fun is weird, Woods. Lily, I'm gonna just say that. Like, this is a weird hypothetical, and like Kalissa did point out, it is a dark slash morbid kind of. But
I did say I have a
if it's
morbid.
my friend,
Yes.
if it's my friend and they want to go,
Yes.
they're in excruciating pain. They have a
Yes.
month to live. If somehow this is conclusive, and there's no second opinion that can
Hey,
change
that is the
that,
question that I wanted to hear.
but like,
But I did
if
ask
it,
you that.
Yeah, but
yeah,
you said no doubt.
Kalissa did ask.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt about it. He's gonna die. That's exactly what the doctor said. The doctor said there is no
No,
doubt.
but you didn't say nothing about a doctor.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
No, but I asked you to see paperwork.
Yes, that's why the paperwork is the doctor wrote the paperwork. So the doctor is saying
But you said just now there's no two ways about it. He will die.
Yeah.
yes, that's what's
In
on
a
the
month.
paperwork. That's what the paperwork says.
No, you didn't say the doctor said that. No, you said no, he's sick, he's going to die.
Yes, I did. Because when you asked me about the paperwork, I specifically said yes. The doctor said there's no two ways about it. He's going to die. That's what the doctor said.
Man, I gonna play this back. You think it's a joke? Girl, you know, man, say that.
Yeah.
All right,
So when you
so
asked
Well,
about the paperwork,
the point that you're getting out of Woods basically is that if if I were to go to a second doctor and get a second opinion, there is some potential that
There's a
it's not
likelihood. It's a likelihood.
so.
But
So the point that there is some wiggle room from what I'm getting of what you're trying to say is they're going to die, but
yes.
the time frame is just from this doctor. That's the one from. It's just only this doctor saying it's a month,
Mhm.
But wait, is the
but
pain gonna
we
But the
know
continue?
person
it's
still in
But the
excruciating
person, the
pain.
excruciating
person is still
pain.
in excruciating pain. There's no cure. There is no cure.
And we don't know what it is,
No.
but there's wiggle room on when it's going to be because they don't know what it is. He said,
It's like the
like,
So
corona. We
far,
don't
that's
know
why I
what
don't
it is.
understand how it could become.
hmm. Because like your story slightly contradicted itself to me in a little bit,
Explain.
but if there's wiggle room on how long the person is going to live, okay, let's say if I go to another doctor, like, is there a role to see what this next doctor says for this hypothetical?
Look at it like this, right? There's
Because
doctors
that's
that
my answer is like I'm going to another doctor to see what this next doctor say.
look at it like this, right? There's in the world that we living in right now, regardless of what it is that's going on, a person with cancer could die in a week, in 2 weeks, in a month. They they suggest the person's gonna die in a month, and some people live for 2 years, three
This is
years.
true.
This stuff
Mm-hmm.
has
But then
happened.
we feel like
It's not a random thing that I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, on the paperwork, it says the person has 1 month to live, but we don't know that for sure. That's all I'm saying.
But the pain still continues, right?
Yeah, it's excruciating pain.
Okay.
Yes.
So if
It's
he
like
doesn't
burning
die,
babies. Like it's just
All right. Well, my answer based in this hypothetical, given the information that I have, my answer is I don't kill them. My thing is like we're going because to me it's like it's not conclusive. If I could go to other people and we don't know, it might be fucked up. But my thing is let's see what we could do. Let's see if we could find some kind of miracle cure, try to diagnose what it might be in some kind of way. Like,
and every extra day, your friend is begging you to kill him. It's like, please, I'm his
but I don't
friend. Please.
understand because I did ask if it was conclusive.
No. On the paperwork, it's conclusive. No, he's gonna die. Like, look, this person is not gonna survive this. There's no surviving.
It's just a matter of time frame.
Yeah, that's the time frame. Like, would you?
Yeah, I keep my answer.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm.
I agree.
Yeah,
I'll kill them.
cold people, why?
Rashid,
I just don't want no death on my hands for something where it's like
Is that
we
king?
all gonna die eventually. We all gonna die eventually, and it's like time frame, especially with those things like you said. There could be times when it goes longer. So
yeah,
But then I want to
but
know.
But
keep in mind,
then
like this person
the
is
person in pain, I understand.
excruciating pain.
Wait. But what
It's
if
like
it was
stabbing.
wait? But what if it was you though? Like you're in so much pain and you're begging someone to kill you, and they say, "Nah, I'm sorry, man."
I
Nah,
want to
bro.
know.
Yeah,
If we close friends, you have to understand you should get the type of person I am, where my moral compass is set up, some of the things that I might or might not do, how I feel about murder or death and stuff like that. You should have some kind of understanding of where I might fall on those type of topics. To
Mm-hmm.
me, if you are my close friend to the point where this I'm the person you're confiding in about killing you, like the type of bond that I feel we would have given this hypothetical, I think you should understand. If I tell you I'm sorry, I can't kill you. Like
Yeah.
that's not my type of thing.
Look, like that's the thing. Like in this situation, no matter what like answer you give, it's a fucked up situation regardless. You understand?
yo, Rashid,
Mm.
let's go.
Um, why am I the one to do it?
Because
Because
you're
he
the
ain't got
only
no other
friend that
friends.
can. You're the only friend.
Does he not have family that have more rights to this?
In all of these hypotheticals, the family don't want to kill the person. You understand? So the family don't
Okay.
want to kill him, but he
Yeah.
wants to die. and you the only
Mm,
friend he has outside of his family.
so,
How
so
long? How
because it,
long was the? So no, never mind. Sorry. Go ahead, Rashid. I
uh,
missed my turn. What do you think?
so so because his family say they don't want to kill him, he can't go to like a facility, a hospital, or whatever, and get euthanized, for
Where
instance.
he's living, it's illegal to be euthanized.
Oh fuck.
Uh huh.
It's not Europe.
I I don't think I could bring myself to doing that. I just can't. Nah. I don't think I would be able to do it.
Kana, I already laughing.
why? Why
I
you
don't
laughing
know
already? I
why.
feel like you judging me already. I feel like that ain't cool.
No. I
But
ain't judging. It's just I just expecting the most outlandish shit because it's Canada.
I still don't agree with that statement.
No,
I don't know why you
Freaking
people
like a
perceive
long
me in that way. But
description.
anyway, me personally, I probably wouldn't do it
yeah.
because we probably wouldn't be friends because I feel like that's selfish. How dare you fucking try to tell me try to kill
You see
you?
what I'm
So
saying?
you don't care about what I going to do later? Yo, that's legal ramifications. So but yeah, nobody will find out when you look, there's a camera that you didn't see earlier and I get catch.
But
No,
that's why
you don't
I
care
asked
about my
about. That's
well-being.
why I asked if there's any possibility of getting caught in
No, I
live
and then
stream.
I must live with the fact that I kill you for the rest of my life while you up there in the hell of heaven there chilling. No, no, it's not
Yeah.
gonna work. I find you selfish. No, I'm not doing it.
That's the thing. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Jay, yo, just for that fact alone, sorry, you're getting like 50 points
But
for that. You
but
winning.
Woods, the one question I had before Kana gave
Yeah.
his response was, how long has the person been living with this already? How long have they been suffering from the pain? Because to me, that is something that could change my answer from a friend perspective, especially if I've known this person for, let's say, 30 years, and 20 out of the 30 years I've known them, they've been suffering with this thing and telling me about the pain they was in every day type of thing. If it is that type of a situation, it might make me want to change my answer and be like, yo, I understand exactly where you're coming from. I was there with you for a large portion of it, seeing how this pain or this disease or whatever it is affected your life and stuff. Then I could get it to still be something where I don't think I would be haunted with it because I know I could rationalize in myself that I'm doing this person a favor type of thing.
In
Mm.
this situation, like due to the fact that the question has been asked after that everyone already answered, um I- um I'll just say it like this: that the friend has been sick for like 4 years.
Hmm.
I still feel it's selfish.
I mean,
Mm.
this is a very selfish situation.
I feel like
It's just like for a
is
person to ask someone to kill someone, it's like the person
Yeah.
like in this at this point the pain is so bad that like the person cannot even rationalize, like there's no rational way
Yeah,
of
but you see, I
yeah.
gonna
expressing
be a,
this, you
I
understand?
gonna be an
But
asshole. I gonna ask so many questions. I'm like, yo, did you try to roll over and fall on a knife? Did you try to like cut yourself? Did you try other ways?
Jesus.
Like
Wow.
what?
Jesus.
Wow.
It's not easy to kill yourself, man.
yo, kinda acting like it's the easiest thing in the world to kill
I
yourself.
All
yo,
right,
I
all
didn't
right,
say
Yo,
all
I
right.
did not
But
say it
Yo,
I
was
think that
see,
this getting kind of dark.
yeah,
Kid,
yeah,
we
yeah,
may
yeah.
move on to the next one.
Let's move on.
Like
Let's
this
move.
took a turn for the left. This went
indeed.
completely left.
Okay, we go into another one. Like I gonna skip a couple, cause you got a long way to go.
and like
no, we
we could,
don't. We will wrap
we,
it
we
up.
could take a
Yeah,
pause now. Like we could do a continuation.
let it
Is
let it
is
Exactly.
there
stew.
Pause.
But
Like,
is
I want to
there
ask some
is
juicy
there
ones. You
anyone
understand?
is there any ones that's like not dark and sad and
Yeah,
depressing?
I got one right now.
Okay then, cool.
You are offered a pill that makes you 25% more intelligent, but permanently removes your hair, including your eyebrows.
Oh.
Wow. So I'm gonna be looking like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, basically,
Essentially,
Pretty
just
much.
without the hair.
Wait.
without the hair.
Eyelashes to everything.
Yeah, your hair and your eyebrows. So
Wait,
Okay, but
facial
like just
hair,
on my head
eyelashes.
or my whole body. Because if I gonna be a dolphin on my head, I need to, you know.
It
Like,
permanently removes the hair on your head, including your eyebrows.
and the rest of my body still hairy?
Yeah.
What kind of fuckery is this?
That's what Kalisa concerned about.
The bottom part.
What kind of fuckery is this?
Yeah.
Facial hair? Facial hair?
Zeg, spread je haar.
Yeah, yeah.
Kijk je haar.
No, but I'm talking
Ja,
specifically
maar
about
nee,
the
maar
hair on
dat zei
top.
je daar niet.
Hmm.
Hey,
So
Woods
what,
getting
you-
exposed.
Explaining what I wrote.
So what?
Woods saying
Are you
something
reading
different then.
translated stuff for us?
No, I legit wrote it. Like I'm
No, you
reading
didn't.
stuff. Yeah, but what do you say? Okay, first stop, pause for a second. When
Where
talk
did you
about-
find these questions,
When you talk
Woods?
about the hair on your head, what do you say?
Hard.
You hear?
Hair.
Hair?
Hair.
Yeah.
I don't say hair on my head. So when I say hair and eyebrows, what does it automatically mean?
Oh yeah, your head.
I assume your
Thank
head.
you.
But that's why I asked facial hair.
Zeg je kophaar? In het,
Het is het hoofd.
but do you say that?
Gewoon mijn haar, maar dit is
Ja,
ook mijn
maar dat-
haar. Ik
Yeah,
wil
but
Woods,
I mean
Woods.
the top.
Hey,
Yes.
hey,
Hey, hey,
after the
focus.
podcast for that.
It's a
No.
25% smarter. What do you do?
I mean 25% more intelligent.
Daar valt wel wat voor te zeggen.
Okay,
That's a
but
lot.
like me being 25% more intelligent, right? Where is that getting me in life? Like what like I getting anything out of it?
Okay, let's look at
I'm
it.
gonna be like in the same position in life.
Let's look
Is
at
this
it
the
like,
limitless pill?
let's look at it like this, right? Apparently,
Is this
I
the
don't know if
limitless
this-
pill?
I don't know if this is true, but apparently we only use
King, wait
10%.
for your turn to ask
We
question.
only use 10%
My bad.
of our brains. I don't know.
That's
if
not true.
I don't know if it's true,
It's not.
but let's look. Let's do this as let's make this the hypothetical, right? Let's say we only use 10% of our brains in
Is
total.
it a 20?
This is what y'all wanted, you know.
Let's
That is
just-
inaccurate.
Let the man run his hypothetical.
It's a hypothetical, so let's say the total amount of brain power that we're using is 10%. So you're practically more than doubling the amount of your brain power.
Okay.
Did you not say it? No. No.
Yeah.
What did you say? Increase it by
25.
what? You said
25%.
increase by 25%.
Yeah.
Therefore, if you're working at a 10% capacity, you cannot almost double it by increasing it by 25%.
Dat is waar,
Sure.
25%.
Because you increasing,
Yes.
that's 25% of what you already
No,
using.
Yep.
I'm saying
Dus je zei...
you have 10% of 100% in your brain, right?
What?
Yo, Woods have
Woods.
holes in his shit and Kalisa taking it way too serious. Are
Yeah,
you meet
no.
in the middle now? Meet in the fucking middle. Jesus Christ.
Okay, one more time. Just go through the entire hypothetical.
Holy shit.
So let's
And then
say
Kalisa, you go
your
answer.
brain. Let's say your brain is 100% and you're only using 10 of it.
Okay.
You're going to increase the capacity of your brain, your intelligence.
Your intention or your brain?
Yeah, don't make it worse.
Is one thing if
Wait,
man was
first-
saying
first
increase
thing,
it
first thing.
to
Woods. Next one.
25%.
Is a pill that makes you 25% more intelligent. That's all I said.
25% more.
25% more
but
intelligent.
25%
Well,
more
then
is
Kalisa is
just based off of how much you're starting off with.
But
You
Kalisa,
understand what
that
I'm
does not matter.
It don't
making you
matter.
smarter. That's
I-
all
It
it
don't
matters.
matter.
And
It
then I
makes you
just threw the
smarter.
hypothetical of
Holy
10%
shit.
in the
He'll
brain.
getting frustrated.
Yeah, because I'm just throwing a hypothetical in the hypothetical. Let's just say you're using 10%.
Man, you
increasing
can ask
25.
questions, but I can ask no goddamn question. It's fucking ridiculous.
No, but when I give you an answer, then you come with logic. This is hypothetical.
That's how questions work.
I understand, but I giving you an answer so you can answer it.
Okay, Kalisa, answer the question, please.
Hadden dat ik 2 vragen kan herkennen in een vraag. Zo
But you are correct, Kalisa. You are correct in what you're saying. But given the circumstances of the hypothetical, what would you do?
I can't
Take
even
the bit.
remember the
Take the
goddamn
pill.
question. Like,
So
okay, I'm not gonna take it. I can't even remember the goddamn question at this point.
the
It hurt
question
my head.
was either you take the pill and you get 25% more smarter, and if you take that pill, then you lose your hair.
Yeah, but I also ask, like, am I getting anything? Like, am I going to get, like, is it going to further my career, for example? Or am I going to end up in a better financial situation? Like, I could be 25% smart or whatever, but like, if my life exactly the same, except now I ain't got no hair and eyebrows, I feel like I lost.
Like I mean, you could put on a hat, put tattoo,
Yeah,
like
I was
tattoo
about to say.
your hair. Like we got a lot of people in Aruba that tattoo their eyebrows, put a wig on.
I can pass.
You gonna pass, King? Is King
My
even there?
question was,
Yes.
my question was, is this like the limitless pill, where I get the hypothetical you was kind of trying to illustrate in the beginning, whereas like suppose we use 10%, this going to allow us to increase the amount that we use type of thing.
To
So my
25%,
question is
yes.
basically it, yeah, is this like the limitless pill where if I do this, am I now going to be able to learn a language by tomorrow, or the kind of hyper accelerated math abilities this guy had where he's like a human computer,
Exactly.
or do I develop telepathy or some kind of thing as a result of taking this? Like, I'm
Look,
still with
look,
kind
look,
I get
look,
where Calissa was coming
look,
from, and like,
look,
what are the
look,
benefits of
look,
this pill,
look,
other like as a result of the
look at it
increase
like
in
this, right?
intelligence?
If with 10% of your brain capacity you manage to learn what you've learned right now, imagine with 25%.
Yeah, but we don't know,
That's
right? So that's kind
No,
of
no,
why
no,
we
no.
ask what are the benefits.
I'm like just look at it like this. If you can learn with only 10% of your total brain capacity, for example,
Yeah.
and you the knowledge you have right now, just imagine if you could use 25% of your brain capacity.
Mm.
You mean 35?
Well, if that's the situation, if that's if I gain no telepathy or a mind reading ability, or like, I understand, like I am pretty regular in terms of my ability. I don't think 25% difference is gonna make that significant of an improvement in
I
my
think like
abilities and for me to see a change in everyday life.
what I think y'all are missing from my question is the 10% out of 100.
Mm-hmm.
So your 10% is theoretically your 100% brain capacity.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm. And now I get to access 25 instead of 10.
On
Woods. Now I get to access 25 instead of 10 is what he's saying, right?
yes. So you like 250%.
Cool.
If it was if
And that's why I was
10%
taking
was
the hypothetical.
100% of your brain capacity, and now you get into now you're reaching 25 out of the 100. Like if the hypothetical was you're only using 10% of your brain, now you're using 25%. You at 250% theoretically because you only were using 10 in the beginning.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
So what's your answer?
Not a beard.
Man says, nah, I'm not gonna take this pill. I think I'm good being me.
You would still be you, just smarter.
Uh, yeah, and without, like, I'm already bald, so it's like the losing hair on the head isn't really that much of a thing. But in this hypothetical, it's
Officially,
like I need I need my eyebrows, and I need my beard. Like,
Oh
I already
man,
lost the one on top. I need my eyebrows and I need my beard. Like,
nobody want to go
that's where
full
it is for me on
circle.
this.
Rashid,
I guess I'm choosing vanity over intelligence.
Rashid,
right?
you're the engineer over here, dog.
Yeah.
You need a brain
Um,
capacity, dog.
it would definitely be useful.
Yes, it would.
Um, but like, don't rest eyebrows. You know, how you gonna protect your eyes?
Hey, you could put lashes, no. I mean, you can glue them together. They're gonna fall off from time to time.
What?
Swear to God. Jeffrey, that's oh my.
You
What?
could glue them. You could glue them back.
Wait. I sorry. I have to break protocol here. Rashid, your eyebrows to protect your eyes.
It don't work something like that.
They do.
They
They do.
do.
They
Right?
do.
They do. They legit do.
They
They,
do.
they, they play a
Bro,
role. They
As
play a
well
role
as
in keeping
eyelashes and
sweat from the
eyebrows do as well.
there for a reason.
Yeah,
keeping
like
sweat
that.
and
But I don't.
stuff into
That's
your
how you
eyes.
admit it, Rashid.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
There's
then
some
I
people
take
that I
back my
know that
laugh.
don't have
But it
eyebrows.
sounds so.
And
Man.
they live in happily. That I know of.
Do I get to keep my beard? Little piece of thing that I have.
Let's look at it like this, right? If you lost your hair and your eyebrow, would you want to have a beard?
Yes.
That would
Because
be
I can.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
100%.
That's exactly what I was saying, and that's why I was asking you
If
if I
I'm.
lose my hair on the head, am I losing my beard? Because I'm
It's important.
trying to keep the beard. Oh,
I gonna be real honest with you. I feel like the eyebrows do it for me.
The
Cause I could
eyebrow.
start with a wig. A bitch can't start with no eyebrows. It's really rough. It's really rough.
You can't tattoo it?
honestly.
Bye.
You
Even
can,
that.
but it's gonna look weird. It's gonna look like
Yeah.
sharp. There's no hair follicles in there. It's just
You can't like stitch in eyebrows or something.
I mean,
Wow,
like
that what we
fake
doing?
eyebrows.
I see the start with eyebrow extensions now,
Yeah.
but
Look, see?
and
but like,
eyebrow lace fronts,
yeah,
There we
but
go.
just like the beard lace fronts, you know.
the technology is not there yet. Remember how the first wigs used to look back in the day?
No, I wasn't there.
But like the first wigs, when you look at it, you could legit see.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't
You
matter.
want it. You don't want it.
I get to keep my beard. That was a yes.
I didn't answer no, because I didn't
So,
think about
then why you
that.
didn't answer my question?
Because I didn't
What
think
you
Answer
about
it.
that specific. Hmm. No, fuck it. You don't keep your beard. Down.
I don't keep my beard.
No, you don't.
The whole time. You know why I watch it? I've been watching Sean get my fish shit. He just upset. Yo. The whole time he like, Jesus fucking Christ.
You know what?
You say that he just
I'll do it. I'll take the pill. I'll get the 25% more smarter, and y'all gonna just have to get used to looking at me and how bald my head is. Y'all gonna have to deal with it.
Face
And you know what? I might
shooting
think of something to deal with the hair with all that intelligence.
No, you're right. We see you, Richie.
Sean.
But I think I would Rashid on that one. I already in the sharpest tool in the shed, so any kind of extra help would be beneficial. So I gonna take it.
Okay. This is a very weird one. Weirder than the other one. If you
How
were a
many more?
superhero-
question: before you read the next one,
Yes.
did anybody like know what time we started? How long are we going for now?
We're going for like an hour and 12 minutes.
This is the last one.
But we could go one or two more, depending on how
Maybe
this one goes.
one or two more.
Yeah.
Okay. If you were a
Yep, that's it.
superhero, which of your friends would you pick as a sidekick? And what would yours and their respective powers be?
You better pick me.
Yeah. Don't make me get up. Don't make me start to on you now. You're not allowed to interject here. No peer pressure.
So
The ultimate pressure. But anyway,
me
Calissa,
and
do you
one of
think?
my friends.
Yeah, but in this case, the friends is the link up crew, so you have to choose between the link up crew. But you're only allowed to choose one. Yeah, let's keep it
Oh wow,
relevant.
but was state. Okay, now I can understand a bit Calissa and King frustration. Static details clearly in the beginning though.
No,
Yes.
but I mean, I'm stating it before everybody answers, because like I
Okay,
said, if you
alright.
don't mention a friend outside of the group that people don't know, they can't
Yeah.
relate to it. It ain't gonna be any.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense.
Okay.
I agree.
You're right.
I mean, friend
You're
is kind of a bold statement.
you're right. You're right, Woods. We all should be eating
Wow.
grass.
Look
It's
how we're
okay,
trying
Woods.
to create turmoil within the group.
I
It's like that.
mean,
I mean, I agree with her statement. I don't know what you're talking about.
Use kinda.
so
You know what it is.
I will go and pick him anyways because he got a smart baby. Okay.
Oh, we still with this baby. Hold on.
His baby gonna set us the fuck up. Okay. All right.
Okay.
He fucks around, my baby.
Oh my
Is
god.
that and I feel like Kana power should be the power invisibility because Lord knows his mug gonna get everybody in trouble. So he should be able to disappear.
I like that creativity. You get 100 points just for that. I like it.
He can't even like cause he know.
Yeah.
Any bye. Um but I think I will want to shape shift into anything.
Why?
Why?
Because you could literally do anything that way. That's like the best of every world.
Shape shifting?
Shape shifting
Cause
though.
look, I say shape shift into anything.
Okay.
Okay.
So like,
You want to be one of those broken characters, like
no, I mean like let's say I could shape shift like into a bird if I need to fly away.
hmm,
Or
Okay.
like shape
That's
shift
like
into
bees.
a smaller
Bees.
version of me in case I need to sneak in somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, but Beast Boy was specific to animals. I think she also means
Yeah,
things.
that's where I get where Woods was coming from. That's one of those broken characters that could just do anything.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
what would be the limitations in terms? Is there something that you can't turn into, or
no,
like?
cause like I don't want to limit your creativity, but like I want you to be like
Hmm.
bonus points for people that be extra creative. You understand? Don't just try to be
Hmm.
Superman.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. Wait, I would actually have to be a superhero?
Yeah, yeah.
Or damn, wait.
Like you got to do superhero work, like fight villains and shit.
Nah, but I was, you know what? When I was thinking about the shapeshifting thing, if I'm being honest, I was thinking about robbing a bank. And like that's the opposite of what we're trying.
Yo, one thing I get from this game, mate, is that Kalissa mine is on the money.
Hmm.
So you be in
It is
Sugar House.
on the money.
I was just like
Look what you trying to do.
Hmm.
so if I gonna be a superhero, I mean but even so, like who gonna fuck around with somebody who gonna shapeshift into like a fucking grizzly bear or some shit? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it depends on what type of power the other person has.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh
the
wait, the
thing.
other people are superheroes too?
I
Or well
mean,
super villains?
in a superhero world, there
They
has to be
can't be regular
superheroes.
Oh
villains?
shit.
You can't be a superhero and not have supervillains. It's like
Why?
this law of attraction. You have a superhero. Eventually, there's a supervillain. You're not unique.
Yeah.
But this don't okay, but like can I find out what a supervillain's powers are then?
No, it
No
just got
specifics.
that. There's no specifics. It's just you're in a world with supervillains. So what's your
Okay, so I want to further elaborate on my sidekick their powers then. He can not only turn himself invisible, he could turn other people invisible, you know? His
Ah, so
invisibility does like so if I get in trouble, he gonna turn me invisible too. And it's done.
okay.
This is a weird hypothetical.
And then his smart baby gonna fix our gadgets.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Extra points for creativity right there, and also adding the
Smart
Hmm.
baby
superhero.
gonna be Alfred.
Is that?
No, you
This smart baby.
okay,
And you gonna be Robin.
Hmm. Okay. Is that the end of your answer, Kalisa? Yeah, is it my turn now, or?
I
Yeah, pretty
assume
much.
so. Yes, yeah,
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. I mean, this is a question that I've thought about in a lot of times, just from at least the first part. At least, if you had superpowers, what kind of power would you have? And my answer is always kind of standard: super speed, because super speed is like dopest shit ever, in my opinion. But and according to like the super speed rules, at least of the rules of the Flash, is like his main weakness is is cold and stuff like that. So I figure my sidekick, which I don't know who it would fit necessarily, but I think in some ways it kind of reflects Kana's personality more, I guess. That
What
you'd
the
be a
fuck? Why
Kana.
everybody sidekick?
Don't worry, you get to be your own superhero just now.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe this is an assumption, but I assume if anybody on the panel had to be like a firebender, it would be Kana. So I feel like my sidekick powers,
I feel like this is accurate.
you know, you see, like because I'm a
I take
speedster,
offense.
like the Flash. Because I'm the speedster, like the Flash, I need somebody who could protect against the cold enemies, which would be like the arch rivals of the Flash or other
Mhm.
speedsters. So it's like I need this guy with his fire powers, and I think Kana's a firebender. Who else you think would be a firebender?
So why you gotta be a
Like
firebender? Why you just
I don't know. I
why
feel like
like why
Kalissa would be a airbender maybe or earth. I don't know. Kalissa could maybe be a firebender as well. Like this podcast got me convinced she have a little fire in her. Like I mean,
Facts.
but yo,
Damn.
without a
What else
doubt,
is a
both
kill my friend, no?
without
Bro.
without any question, both she and Yael is firebenders because both of them aggressive alike.
Aggressive.
Rude.
That is true.
Both of them aggressive.
I feel like kinda
Both of you can
biased.
be
I am not
firebenders.
aggressive.
Both of you are aggressive.
Anyway, sorry for
You're
interrupting you,
aggressive.
King.
Little, like fiery.
Yeah,
Like you just told me
Basically,
that
he's saying
before the
we
podcast.
small. That's what he's saying. 'Cause he like to say small people aggressive.
it's true. She agreed with me. Anyway,
She did agree.
so Rashid,
so that's
it's
King.
on you.
Yeah, that's King
Is that
answer.
me?
Rashid.
Mm.
Oh,
Shit.
and then before Rashid answers, like the reason that Kana actually fits with being a firebender because he also even has a name, Labenda. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, but that could apply to airbender or
Yeah.
Yeah,
earthbender
exactly.
or
The
like
fuck that could just apply to the series. Period.
okay,
yeah.
Rashid, go through.
yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Emma, must be. I mean, yeah, man.
So is it me just living in like a superhero society, or not superhero that term per se, but just a superhuman society, or do I actually have the occupation of a superhero?
I mean, in this hypothetical, you can have an occupation if you want to. You could just be like a superhero vigilante that's also considered a superhero, but it's not like registered in the I don't know, Carmen Franco Pando list as a
But
superhero.
I don't
Wow.
Superhero
necessarily,
Wow.
database.
Wow.
but I
Come
don't
in
necessarily.
saving. Make sure you pay your superhero taxes.
Hmm.
Like I mean, like you don't have to, you know. Like it depends on what your hypothetical is in your.
I don't necessarily have to be out there saving people.
I mean, for you to be a
Whoa.
superhero, you have to save people. I mean,
No, but that's why I ask: is it a superhuman society
no, no, no.
where
There's
everyone just has
no, 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 no. This is
these
not like my.
abilities?
It's not like My Hero Academia. There's a small amount of people
For
that have superpowers,
yeah,
and some of them are superheroes,
okay,
and some of them are supervillains. It's more like the
okay.
Marvel and DC universe. It's not like
So
what
you
you would
just
think
living
of.
in Gotham City basically,
It could be
Okay,
Gotham. It could be somewhere else.
Gotham City is
or you
pretty
living in Metropolis?
Yeah, it could be.
You
metropolis.
living in Metropolis?
It could be any place.
Wait, so I am obligated to save people.
I mean, for you to be a
The man just trying to
superhero,
see if he could be a lazy person with powers or
the
not.
thing is, for you to be a superhero, you have to save people. Like you can't have
You have
like
to be a
you could
hero.
have superpowers
Yeah.
and not be a hero, but then you're not a superhero. Then you just have superpowers.
Okay, do I
You
have
don't
to
have to
be a
be
hero?
You don't have to be Superman. You could be Jessica Jones or Luke Cage. You know, you don't got to be Superman. Like you could be Jessica. Luke. You gotta at least be Luke Cage.
Do
I
it.
feel like you could be a Luke Cage.
Yeah,
Do I have to be a hero?
you have like you're a superhero. You don't have
Okay,
superpowers.
okay, okay,
A hero with
okay,
powers. There you go.
Yes.
okay, okay. That means my occupation is superhero. Uh, hmm. All
Is
right. Well,
saving people that bad, Rashid?
I just if I don't have to do
Think
it,
so?
why?
I mean,
Is
I
it?
don't blame you.
Maybe somebody else do it. You know,
I
I ain't no
mean,
firefighter. I ain't no.
you know the thing is
Yeah.
I
like
feel you. I
the thing
feel
is
you.
because I know that Rashid among all of us is like me that read a lot of like superhero stories and manga and stuff like that. And most of the time, like it doesn't end well for superheroes. So
Let's see.
I get it.
Um, Batman is considered a superhero too. He just got gadgets.
Like,
No,
But
no,
now
he's
why?
not. He's not a.
Pick
He's
Sean and his
not
baby.
a superhero.
but Batman, his superpower is being a billionaire.
That's true. This is
His
true.
money is super long.
Batman is not a superhero.
Hey, he
That's
take
not
on the whole Justice League
here.
report.
I
But
mean,
Hey,
I mean,
hey,
he killed
hey.
Superman.
He's a
Like,
billionaire with a
Man is a
mask.
superhero, okay?
you c-
okay,
okay.
Um,
Rashid?
yo, y'all got my brain working right now. Okay, a
Yo,
superhero.
it's not an interrogation, dog.
I'm not-
I did not. Yo, honestly, I did not think this question would have been this.
Yeah, no.
because now
Relax. It's a fun game.
This is
It's
the
supposed to be
most
fun.
questions Richie asked now. He real excited about this one. The enthusiasm is real.
because if I gotta choose a superhero, I gotta choose a superpower. I gotta choose right.
Our
Mhm.
fate of the world depends on it.
I
Speed.
understand.
I mean, speed is cool. Speed is cool, but it's so physical. You
That
gotta
doesn't
run.
throw shit at your choice, King.
I'm thinking.
The man can't just answer the question. He go throw shade at King choice.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's
Sorry.
it's
Not a lot of
like-
burning of calories, no. That's
Right.
expensive diet itself.
This man like
No,
your
but you
choice
got-
good,
you gotta-
but it's too stupid. I got a
Yeah,
better
yeah,
one.
man.
I got a
That's
better one.
stupid. Wait. That's good, but this one's better.
There's a lot of power going through my head right now. Let me see.
Oh shit.
Teleportation is cool, but it's also like I could just move people places. Like you could kill me off super easy. Invisibility. If I got a sixth sense, if I could like smell you or hear you, or you dead too.
Spider-Man, Spidey sense.
No ifs. No ifs. Pick one.
Ah shit. This
The man with the man.
Everybody tries
The
to.
man weighing out
Yo,
all
I never
options.
see Rashid move
Look
intense.
look at it like this. What is your favorite superhero?
Yeah.
Your favorite superhero?
Okay, if we're talking super
That's why
ability,
it's quick. That's why it's a quick.
okay. If we're talking about superhuman ability, I think Spider-Man, yes.
Hey.
Because Iron Man just have technology.
But with
I like
Spider-Man though.
Oh Jesus Christ, Wood.
Oh, Marvel.
Parker,
You understand?
you know what I'm making it easy.
Spider-Man is Spider-Man.
Peter
Spider-Man.
Parker.
Making a bad situation worse.
You see how long it took me to come to this?
Okay, I'll stop. I was just curious, though, because we got a black Superman, Spider-Man. I thought he would be the black Spider-Man.
Sidekick.
you understand?
Wait a second. But Spider-Man, he gotta make those webs.
If you're the
Oh
black
my God.
Spider-Man, you don't. The thing. That's what happens.
Mm,
And you got electricity powers.
Yo, I never hear Rashid stop and start a
Okay.
sentence so much
Miles
before.
Morales,
Hey, look.
I mean,
I'll stick with Spider-Man just so we can keep this going.
yeah.
Sidekick.
Fuck,
Sidekick
sidekick.
and power. I did not expect Rashid to be the one to take the longest.
Woods and his power is technology man. Sidekick is Woods and his power is technology man.
Technology.
You know what?
What does that
That's
even
a good.
mean?
Yes, that's a good one. You know what? He could make my webs.
Yo, wait, pause. Pause. So you're telling me, right? I am the white guy in Static Shock. That's what.
Yes, that's you. But you're not in a wheelchair.
Wait, was he in a wheelchair?
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
I don't
I don't
Okay, that's
remember.
it. That's it. I'm Spider-Man, or I have powers like Spider-Man, and Woods is my sidekick as a tech guy.
Not on a
So I-
wheelchair.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Sorry,
Canizel.
Okay, so check this, right?
Why am I laughing? I don't know. Okay.
I gonna be able to talk to animals on a molecular level,
Uh-huh.
and then Wood's gonna be my sidekick, and he gonna be able to talk to plants on a molecular level, and then we will rule the world that way.
you're supposed to be a superhero, not a villain.
No, but that's okay. We saving people, but I don't mean we can't rule the world by saving people.
I
See,
mean,
and this is going to create supervillains. This
No, but
kind of
that's okay. We
mentality.
take it. That's why you see that's where the molecular level come from. Because we gonna control them.
Ba-
Because it's plants and animals. They can't do
Okay.
nothing.
Batman said there's a very thin line between superheroes and supervillains.
That's okay. We gonna walk it. We super.
Okay.
Okay then.
I'll interject and give my quick answer. I thought one of y'all would have chosen like Doctor Strange, like magic.
Nah, man,
That
that
would
was
have
too
been like.
obvious. That's too obvious.
He is cool. But
How you so sure I don't practice brujeria on the weekends?
listen, stop.
Brujeria is not magic. That's
Wait, say that again, Kalisa. Say that one more time. What?
Brujeria is not magic.
No, but what you say that?
That's voodoo.
I said, how are you so sure I don't practice brujeria on the weekends?
Yo, cat, that's ridiculous, though. The man is a fool.
Okay.
Man, default.
Okay, we gonna do the last one. We gonna
Oh,
do the last one for tonight. It's
What,
a long episode.
Woods, what's the answer? What's the answer?
My answer?
What was your answer? What was your superpower? Dark magic and was
Magic. Like my superpower would be magic, and my sidekick, I would choose King, and I will let you be Iron Man. Basically,
why?
because I need someone smart.
Wow.
And you think that's me?
Someone on the podcast.
You
So
just
there was a limit.
disrespect all the
Someone
rest
on
of
the
us.
podcast.
Cool, it's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll say it back.
Yeah. So
Right.
basically,
See,
I chose magic, and I chose King as my sidekick, and he
Mhm.
would be Iron Man, basically. Because I need someone
Iron
smart
Man is
to counteract
Iron Man
magic.
has chest cancer. Iron Man has chest cancer and needs a battery to and being plugged in. Like, why are you wishing deadly diseases on me?
This is how I know you didn't see the other movies, because he cured himself. That's how smart he is. He cured himself.
This is true as well.
Okay. See?
I
Alright.
guess.
Last question.
Yeah, the last one.
Are you sure
Okay.
you want to do the next one?
Yeah,
Please
it's
be aware.
the last
it
one
is
is
2:30.
easiest, and it's easy. Like no one can hang on this. I hope.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Is
hope.
that a challenge?
Yeah.
Is that
No, it's not, Chris. It's not a challenge. It's not at all.
Would you rather fight Mike Tyson once or talk like Mike Tyson for the rest of your life?
Wow. Wow.
Yo, both of them are equally horrible. I'm just saying.
Wait,
right?
hold up.
Wow.
Hold up, the dental situation is the same?
Oh
I-
my
No.
gosh.
The dance situation is not the same. It's just a voice. I ain't gonna
Just
do
the
that.
voice?
Just the voice. Just the voice.
Yeah. You know why? Oh, he got. You know why? For all the fellows who come at me at the club and do all they say, Mike Tyson voice. Scare the shit out of you.
I
Yeah.
don't know if that can scare them.
I feel
It's
so, you know.
like
I
I don't know
mean,
if that'll scare them. Like
coming
That
from a
makes you
lady,
uncomfortable.
Mike Tyson voice coming out of you.
coming out of a
Like I don't know
lady,
if that's
dog.
scary. I think it's more confusing than scary.
It is
I mean-
confusing, yeah.
I mean, I would be frightened, honestly.
I feel like they would walk away real quick. They'd be like, ooh, tranny.
Because honestly, Mike Tyson's voice sounds like you're reading all the words in lower caps, dog. Like there's no capitals, there's just lower caps. Like that's how his voice sounds like to me.
Oh my gosh. That's the answer, Kalisa?
Yeah, that's my answer.
Okay, King.
Talk like him.
King, would you talk like him or fight
I'm
with him in the
I'm
ring?
I'm I'm not fighting Mike Tyson. Like I've seen videos and I saw recent videos of old Mike Tyson throwing some hands with a trainer because he was in the gym. And it's like, yo, I don't want those problems no matter what. Like, you can't pay me to get in the ring with Mike Tyson. I'm sorry, that dude is different. Like, I've seen boxers when they age, Mike Tyson is different. Like, I
It's
don't.
abnormal,
So
it's
I'm
abnormal.
talking like Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
See?
I'll find a way to make it work. I'll roll with it, you know.
Yo,
Maybe I could pull it off. Like, it worked for Bane.
Your rap game gonna be weird. No. I just say it. The
This-
first-
Yeah,
Different avenues
Kendrick
in
could do it.
No,
Are you seeing my
You heard-
side?
can
I'm
you
not
heard-
taking out a fucking mic.
You
Nope.
can't compare Kendrick voice to
You heard Kendrick voice. It's weird.
Yeah, but it's not.
You just
It's
gotta
not.
find the right
Hey,
with
hey, 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 hey.
It's not Mike
Rashid.
Tyson way.
Okay.
I
Yo,
think Mike
like King
Tyson.
said, I was about to say the same goddamn thing. I see them videos, them videos re-emerge out of nowhere, and this man right hook different. That shit heavy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That thing looked like he knocked the trainer's arm out every time
Yo,
he threw a punch.
the quickness, dog. And he's supposed to be 50? Like, no.
I mean,
Bro,
he
it's
kind of
lights
like Joe
out.
Rogan in
It's
that
lights
sense.
out. You gotta be built different to take a punch like that. I
Yeah.
am not built that way. I will take the voice. I will take the voice for the rest of my life. I am not fighting Mike Tyson. Nope. They used to bite off people's ears too.
Yeah.
Look, see?
Yeah, it happened once. It wasn't a regular thing. I mean, don't paint the man in that light.
Okay, but once is more than
It
enough.
happened once.
I mean,
That's more than
It happened once like 20 years ago.
in all honesty, like none
yo.
of us
I
here
don't
is
trust
holy
nobody who
field, right?
capable of being in a fight and be like, you know what? Let me bite off this panel. Yo, what the fuck? No.
Like the thing is, none of us here is holy field, right? We don't have a chance in hell to
Nah.
even win a fight with Mike.
No.
So I'm
But
even taking that out.
Or
I'm
you
saying,
may be still me, definitely
yo,
not.
but Mike Tyson built different. Like if I'm not, I remember him saying how like he felt bad that he wasn't fighting no more. Like he wanted to beat people up. Like that's a different type of mindset.
yeah, that's not normal. That's not normal. Kana,
I fight deep. Nobody say I had to win.
yeah, you know, so
Oh,
you're not gonna
do you
win.
think you could live?
I fight deep.
I'm saying.
That's the question.
I guess if you're gonna gamble with the
You
guns, you're gonna gamble with this too.
I mean,
But
if
you know,
kind of hoping
this
for a
to
lot.
me ain't even a gamble with me because I know if I Mike, I dead.
yeah,
I fight for nothing. Like, we're going.
Oh, you said that.
so
And well
so
play possum.
I mean I understand in Sean's case, in Kana's case, because
I fight deep.
if he laugh and with Mike Tyson's voice,
Yeah.
boy,
Yeah.
yo, I
Yeah, the laugh don't tense no.
yeah, I don't want to see the laugh with Mike Tyson's voice. That's
Then a good combination
nah
for nobody.
nah. But see, I thought one of y'all would have been the smart, like been the person to be like, yeah, I would fight with him and throw the fight.
But like I say, I ain't have to win to play
Mm.
possum.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna win, right?
Yo, why take the chance?
The
No, if you
hypothetical
try to throw in the towel or like something goes
Mike Tyson
wrong,
is weird.
all
Yeah.
it needs is
He's
one
weird.
punch.
Yeah,
Listen,
he's
I've
weird.
seen this man
No, yo,
punches. It just takes the
there's no
one.
way he could run to me faster than I could drop myself. No way. There's no way.
Yo,
Okay.
You drop yourself and he punches
I've seen
you.
the hands.
I've seen it.
I've
Yo,
seen the
this
hands.
person
Yo,
have
the
to
hands quick.
move to come to me. Unless you mean to
The
say
ring
like
ain't the ring
when
ain't
I
that
drop,
big.
he continued
The
to
ring
beat
ain't that
me, then
big. He
that's
might
something
catch you
else.
on the way. He might catch you on the way. While
No.
mid fall, he catching you.
Uppercut to your nose.
Yo,
Yo.
Mike Tyson was known for being fast, not strong necessarily. I mean,
What?
strong,
Yo,
not
the
fast. My
man
bad.
might
Okay,
catch
I was
mid
just
fall.
about
Is
to
all I'm
say,
saying.
yeah.
The man is a quickness, dog.
Nah,
Is a
man, the
quickness.
distance. I believe in the distance between us.
Shit, he just have to be fast
Okay.
enough.
You have a lot of faith.
Yo, I mean,
This is
All
raw.
right. That
knowing
was the
Mike
last
Tyson.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Knowing
that
one
was
thing
the last one.
before we ended, knowing Mike Tyson, he will punch you still while you're on the ground.
That's he would pounce on you and just
Yeah, no. If we talk about regulation, boxing
Is this a
ring,
boxing match or like a
show
street fight?
hands. But if
No,
I
it's a
just drop
boxing
down,
match.
he
It's
can't
a
continue to
boxing
hit
match.
me.
It's a boxing match. But okay, guys, I hope you kind of enjoyed the Game Masters game today.
It was definitely
Yeah, it
it
wasn't
was
perfect.
entertaining.
It
But
was
This is
something.
Woods is never perfect. You understand? So,
You need to work on some of your loopholes and some of your questions, but
aye.
I would definitely say we could do this again. I wouldn't mind this.
yeah.
I feel like we should also do like something like painting with a podcast or something. It would be
Hey, no,
hilarious.
no. Hey. Go to Celestis for that.
Let me tell you all something about
Leave
this
it out there.
boy.
Like faith.
This past weekend,
Paint.
you know what? Let me not. Let me just end up. Let me just wrap up.
So
Yeah,
can you do the
I don't
honorably honors?
I don't have paint. Any of y'all got plugs?
you still with that.
No.
I just said I don't got paint
Okay.
and paintbrushes and space for painting and all of those types of things.
Yo,
Okay,
people,
so
don't forget
Plugs.
we on all streaming platforms, Spotify, YouTube, You could, I mean, if you want to watch us on Facebook, you can
Yes.
Yeah.
do that too. But everything Anchor, all them. King, what else we on?
Y'all can leave suggestions on what kind of episode are you want to see next.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, you could
that
do that. You
hey,
could do
good
that.
one, Kalissa. When it comes to Woods and this whole feature thing, if y'all actually sit through this whole shit and enjoy at least some of it and want to have up your own ideas or whatever the case is,
Hit
send
it
them
up
through.
in the
We might
comments. Send
we
it in the
might
DMs.
consider it.
Yes.
I ain't saying we're gonna do it. We might consider it.
Message
And
us
yeah,
on the link up Facebook page or the link up IG
Mm-hmm.
page, as well as if
IG
anybody got plugs.
and big up Woods one more time for this episode.
Is there
Yes.
any information on when the DJ is gonna be back DJing and doing their thing for people like Woods them?
You mean in the club and stuff, or just
Yeah,
Next year.
till next year, man? Like clubs ain't going. Like even if
Okay,
clubs
well,
open up,
okay, let's put it this way. In Amsterdam, for now at least, as far as we know, as far as the government is saying, the clubs not gonna open up until next year.
yeah.
because I saw them changing certain regulations and making some new things with like the mask. You have to wear those and whatnot on the
That's more for
transportation and.
public transportations and stuff. But like, the thing is
Mm.
about like you can't open the club and have 1.5 meter distance. Like
It don't
that's
make sense.
it don't make no
Yeah.
little sense.
For all of those in Holland, you could look up Bitterzoot example. It just show you if you type in Bitterzoot, Afstan or wherever, however they say it, you gonna find the video. It's very interesting, and it just shows that yeah, this whole thing with clubs is not gonna make no kind of sense.
Yeah. So hold it out till next year, hopefully, when
They
the
opening
things.
back in St. Martin though. Fun fact.
Yeah, but like the thing.
Are we
Okay,
surprised?
before we close up, in the Caribbean right now,
It's
the
easier to contain than uphill. Yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
and also the impact of actual cases is almost minute.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But you just have to see that it doesn't spread. But hopefully it
Yeah, man.
doesn't.
We'll see how it goes. King, your music, let them people know.
Yes, yes. Make sure to check out the Mr. King LP, which is out now on all streaming services, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, whatever it is that you use, YouTube as well for Woods and thing, because I know that's his, secret soft spot and whatnot for that service.
I
But it's out now for those who want to listen to it. 12 tracks by me, produced by me, written by me, recorded, all of that stuff. Except there's a feature from Cheat Code as well on it. But other than that, it's all me on it. Hope you go listen to it. Hope you enjoy it. And if anybody got anything else to say,
yes I
No.
do. So first of all, I would like to thank everybody for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed the Game Master, even though it was a little bit flawed. I did my best. And for those that want to like watch the live streams and stuff, in terms of Woods playing games and rambling about politics and how life actually sucks and stuff like that, you could you could follow me on Woods the Chosen on YouTube's. The live streams with mixtapes and stuff that's gonna come later. But if you want to just see Woods playing games and smashing noobs, just come true.
And one more before we take. Shout out to Yael for dealing with words when we can't. So let's go.
mm,
Bye.
yes, yes.
What? What?
She's hiding. But they give you a shout out saying that you have to deal with me 24/7, and that's
Yeah, it's rough.
All right.
That's it.
It's been
Mm,
fun.
mm.
All right, yeah, you sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning up here. We've been doing this for a while. Until the next time we link up. Sorry, King. I take your line.
hey. Till the next time we link up,
I
let's
mean,
get this
I
thing
can't say it no
done.
more.
And peace.